Hey guys, just Campbell here with a little update video. I was just going to make a video saying that we won't have videos for a few days because I'm going to be out of town. I think we won't be able to meet up for another half a week or so. I still have a few Mario 64 videos that I still have to upload, so after I'm done editing those, they'll go up, but that'll be after I'm back, so it would be, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday. But for the next couple of days, we'll be gone. So I figured for today, since I don't have enough time to make a video, I would do a little gameplay of Mario 64. Now you're probably thinking, you already have a Let's Play of Mario 64. What could you possibly be doing? Well, let me show you. Oh, if this doesn't work, I'm going to look like an idiot. Oh, there we go. I'm doing a little speed run. I can't believe that worked. Alright. So, I've been practicing a little bit. I'm not the best, but I've been doing 16-star speedruns for a bit. And there's quite a few glitches that are pretty fun to pull off. So you start off in Big Bomb on the summit, but you're not actually going to kill the Big Bomb. You're going to do a few jumps like this. And then you grab this little shit. And I missed. Alright. So this... Normally, if I screwed up this bad, I'd reset. But, since this is just a video, I guess I probably shouldn't reset constantly. So, yeah, I guess I'll just release the chain jump. Oh, that's so sad. I only get that trick like half the time whenever I do this. So I usually reset halfway through. God damn it. Anyways, once you do that, you gotta be very quick because it saves you 8 frames if you hit continue, don't save. But you have to be quick enough to go down. I never save frames. I'm bad. So now, you gotta go to Womp's Fortress. By doing speedruns, I've probably gotten my time down to, I think it was 23 minutes. I was using a little time program. I'm not using it this time because it's a pretty casual playthrough, but I've beaten the game in 23 minutes doing 16 stars, which is not exactly good, but I mean, it's not terrible. I just have to practice a lot more. There's a lot of stuff to go in. I'm definitely a lot better at this game than I was when I was playing with Zach and Jamie. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. So this trick's kind of weird. You gotta like line yourself up with this thing until it pushes you. And then you go up, hold down, and it didn't work, so I gotta do a backup start. Normally what's supposed to happen is that you clip into that wall, and then usually you're supposed to use the cannon to break down that wall, but you can actually bypass that by falling into it in a specific way, so that Mario grabs the ledge and it cancels by giving him the star. But that's very difficult, so people usually do a strat where like you line yourself up very weirdly by doing backflips and grabbing that ledge. And sometimes it works for me, but sometimes it doesn't. I think it's just because I'm not used to the trick yet. This also happens a lot. I guess the good news is all these like hard glitches and stuff are all at the beginning of the game. So you don't have to worry about like having to reset near the end, unless you're like bad at Bowser, which I am, so I guess it's not that good news for me. Go down, so you're trying to line yourself up with this so that it pushes you. Backflip, punch, line up the cameras a few times. And there it is. Oh my god. If I didn't get that, I would have probably just canceled the video because I'd be too depressed. Alright, so now we just have a few more stars to do in Womp's Fortress and we can move on. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got that. See, I think it's because I'm using a PS3 controller and there's no notches on it. So I just have to kind of guess where the down button is, because with that trick you have to press down all the way, or else it won't work. But I don't exactly know where down is, so I take like an educated guess, which is sometimes wrong. I could get like an Xbox controller or something, but I don't have any right now. I used to have like one, but my cousin took it away because it was actually his. It was very fun to play games with it though, because you don't need like random ass third-party software in order to use it. Alright, but we're making good progress actually. I mean, I'd probably be like 40 seconds behind, maybe a bit more because of the double fuck up. But honestly, I could probably finish this within a half hour. Alright, so this next star is a lot like the one that we just did, but now instead of having the giant womp there, it's got a tower. So yeah, innovative stars by Nintendo. In their second world, they couldn't even think of like... There's a lot of stars in this game where you have to like, it's literally just climbing to the top of whatever area you're at. It's like that in this world, it's like that in Tiny Huge Island, it's like that in I guess Big Bomb on the Summit you can count. Oh, I didn't finish this world, what am I doing? Yeah, there's just like a few worlds where they just like make you go to the top and that's it. I guess it's to scope out the level. Oh shit, I did the wrong move there. You're supposed to wall jump there so that you can land right under its like shadow. And something weird that I learned about this owl is that when you jump into it, you go with the angle that you jumped in when you let go. So you don't want to like jump at a really weird angle, or else when you let go, you'll like fall out of this cage. But if you ground pound, it cancels that, so it's not so bad. And there we go, we're done with Lawrence Fortress. Then the next stage is actually one of the quicker ones. It's Cool Cool Mountain, and there's some really weird, I guess not exactly glitches, but exploits that you can do with the game. Because the way that slopes work in this game is that you can carry stuff while going down slopes for some reason. So, we're gonna do some weird things with the penguin that we have to carry. Allow me to show you. Alright, here we go. We could do slip sliding away. That's another star that some people do in speedruns, but it's a... Oh my god, I almost did it. But that's usually for... like, you can either do that star or the star that I did in Lawrence Fortress where you do, like, the weird glitch through the wall. Both are about the same amount of time. I think that the one in Lawrence Fortress is quicker if you do it properly, which is why I've changed my route to do that. I'm also supposed to be, like, ground pounding whenever I get any of these stars so that I can get them in the first cycle. But I've done that 0 times so far. So I probably wasted about 10 seconds just doing that. And this next, oh shit, I was expecting the text box. But this next glitch, or not glitch, I guess just exploit, but you go like that, and you do the wall kicks will work star. There we go. That star is like, I fucked up that one a few times and it just feels terrible. Because when you wall jump, you literally have 4 frames to do it, which is like a fraction of a second. So it's actually one of the harder tricks to do in the game. Although, like, in the other games, they make it so that you can just slide up or slide down when you're doing a wall jump, so you have like a much bigger time frame to do it. But for some reason, they just didn't do that in this game. Alright, so we're at our first Bowser. This is like about the halfway point, believe it or not. Like, I guess it is 16 star, but it feels so weird because you just like finish the first area of the game and you're almost done. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, no one saw that. So what you're supposed to do there usually is, if you have the right momentum, then you can just triple jump. You never want to long jump while that thing's going up, because then you start like glitching into it and you lose a lot of time. But usually with that big slope that you do like a double jump on the flat ground, and then you do a last triple jump, which you can do up slopes for some reason in this game. And then that usually gets you up, and then you can wall jump and go onto that like rotating platform I was on earlier. Oh shit, I don't usually make that jump. Okay. There you go, good recovery. Because, you know, I'm that good. Oh my god, that was so close. I keep screwing up. Alright, 10 minutes. I usually kill Bowser at like 9:30. So, I mean, I'm like a minute behind. Which isn't that bad, actually, for just like making a video on it. I'm so surprised I got that first try. That never happens. Holy shit, okay. I mean, it's like, it happens in my good runs, but I'm just like, there's a very short time frame where you can actually throw Bowser. I've heard that it's ruined like a lot of runs, especially like 120 star runs, where you've played through the entire game and then you're on the last Bowser, and then you have to throw them like 3 times into the bombs, and at the end you can't bounce them off the ground, so you have to do a full speed one. There have been a lot of fuck ups with that, and it's kind of depressing because those people put in like so much work just to have it all go down the drain at the last minute. Anyways, we're in the basement now. This is where you spend the other majority of the game. You don't spend any time doing any of the upstairs stars, because the reason that we're getting 16 stars is because Mips, which is, oh shit, which is the rabbit, he will show up at 15 stars. So what you have to do is you have to grab him, and then you can do a few glitches in order to, oh god, why am I doing this star? I'm not even good at this star. Okay. If I screw this star up the second time, I'm just going to do a lethal lava land star. Oh shit. Okay. This is actually a very difficult, because the weird thing with the sand is that you can't really see when it goes, like it becomes the slope, so you can really fuck that jump up a few times. But that's just because I'm bad. There we go. Do a few kicks, and then you get the star. Pretty good. But I'll try this glitch one more time. It's not really a glitch, but you just double jump, and then you try and hit the bird while it's still in the starting area. You'll see what I mean if I get it, but... yeah, so anyways, you need Mips Rabbit to glitch, and then at that point you're at 15 stars, and then the last star that you get is Dire Docks, because you need to go into that area before you do anything. So since I fucked that up, I'm just gonna kill myself. like a normal person would, you know? Any sane person. So I'm gonna go to Lethal Lava Land and do a backup star, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. It's a new strat that I've been trying to learn how to do, and I haven't been doing too hot at it. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to long jump here. Wait a second, because it doesn't exactly line up properly. Ooh, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. Okay, so usually you're supposed to hit that when you're going in it, and then you can get the star really quickly, but... oh god, that was so bad. Alright, there we go, 10 stars. And then, yeah, we're gonna do one more in Lethal Lava Land. So, you can either do that one where you get the bird first cycle, or you can get Boil the Big Bully. You just take a little turn there, and then you go like this. If you're good at the game, then you can actually make this jump right here. You can jump on top of that, and then you can avoid getting hurt by the lava the second time. But I'm not that good at this video game. Oh shit. Okay, if I die, there we go. Okay, good speedrun, guys. So yeah, a kind of shitty thing that happens is if you fuck up the bully, which is actually very uncommon. I'm surprised that I managed to do that. He can get you into this cycle where you just can't get out. And the way that I make that jump is I have to get hit by the lava, which means that I don't have enough life to handle another hit of it. So I guess that's a plus of doing it the other way, where you jump on top of that. But I fucked that up too many times, and it's turned too many runs for me to like keep doing it. But that's how easy it should be, just jumping into him a few times. It just, oh my god, please. It's just kind of shitty when it fucks up, because then you're just like, oh, why? Alright, now we're done with Lethal Lava Land and Shifting Sand Land, which is nice. Shifting Sand Land is by far my least favorite level in the actual game, because holy shit, it's like, it's just such a, I don't know, you can die so easily in it, I guess. I think most people agree that it's one of the hardest levels, and the 100 coins isn't fun either, just because of the whole pyramid thing going on. Okay, so the first shot that we're going to get here, Hazy Maze Cave is definitely like one of the more fun ones to do in the speedruns. Oh shit. Shit. Oh fuck. I shouldn't have said that. Alright. That was a good start. But Hazy Maze Cave is pretty fun. You do a little wall jump there, and then what you're supposed to do is long jump from there to make it to the top of that little island thing up there with the star, which I did not do properly, but allow me to show you now. How you're supposed to do that is that there's like an area inside of this toxic maze that you can go through in order to get it. And what you do is you get like the Metal Mario cap, you have to go through it, and it's a very long star, and then you have to like climb up those grates. But if you just do what I did, then it's 2 seconds, and you don't even need to get the metal cap. I think in the 120 speed, 120 star speedrun of this game, some people, like, they've developed strats where you don't have to get the metal cap. The only time that you'd actually use the metal cap is in the star where you started off with metal, so you don't even need the cap for it. Oop, shit. Okay, I hate these fucking rocks. Sometimes they go towards you, sometimes they just, like, go the other way. I have no idea how they programmed it. This next star is pretty easy. You just do a wall jump again. Hazy Maze Cave, like, this one's actually how you're intentionally supposed to do it. I don't really understand why they just put a star there. I guess they just, I don't know, they didn't care anymore about this level, because I think that's the last star in it. Yeah, that's number 6. Okay, so this last one, this is another one that some people opt to not do, to do, like, better strats. I'm not sure what the star they replace it with, though, is. It could be Boyle the Big Bully, I'm not sure. Anyways, you're going to want to go through here. You're going to go underneath the elevator, push against this little black part, and then you're going to start falling, and dive, and then you get another star. These stars are actually, like, very quick. I'm surprised that people have found all these strats to make them, like, 2 seconds long. It's just such a weird concept to me. Like, I can never just randomly play a game and then happen to walk into the elevator like that. Like, I don't understand how people can find that. Anyways, now we've spawned Mr. Rabbit, which is, yeah, right there. If you have enough speed, you can grab him right here, which I did. Otherwise, he'll walk over to the corner, and then you can grab him there. So a weird thing with Mips is after he gives you the star, you can still grab him. And now we can do that exploit that I was talking about before, where you line yourself up at the door. So the plan is you want to get your shadow to disappear, or his shadow to disappear. Then you crouch, face towards him, grab. I did it wrong. Okay, I did it right. I'm back. So then you just press down a couple times. I didn't actually think I cut out that much, but whatever. There we go. And now you just do it again. You make his head go through the door diagonally. Then you can, like, crawl out if you don't want to talk to the door. Because usually that door won't open until you have 30 stars. And now you're probably thinking, like, I'm already in the Bowser area. Why would I need 16 stars? But the reason is they force you to go into this star. There are ways of skipping this area, but there's no point because it requires, like, a very, like, frame perfect input that you couldn't humanly do, at least not that I know of. So that's usually reserved for 0 star or 1 star, where I guess people do run those. But 1 star would have to go through this level too, and 0 star skips through it by going at such a high speed that they just go through that, like, blue mesh area. And I just realized I totally didn't do, like, any lag reduction for this area. You're supposed to go into, like, Mario Cam because the Bowser sub causes the game to lag a lot. But this run isn't going so bad. I say as I miss a star. I'd usually, I don't know. Oh my god, I'd usually be done the game in, like, 4 minutes, whatever. I'm guessing I'll probably be sub 30 though. That's the goal. Right now I'm at 19:10. Or actually, I could be a bit less than that because I started recording before I started playing. You know, I'll have a little timer if I have time. Oh fuck! Oh god damn it! I almost did it. So one thing that you can do in this level is that you can make first cycle, which means playing through the level quick enough that oh god, I'm actually doing it. Okay, please Mario. Okay, no, I don't think I'll do it. So you can play through the level fast enough so that you can get to the top of this. So right now it's going to the top right now. If I might be able to make it, but I don't think so. If you make it to the top quick enough, oh please. No! Ugh. If you make it to the top, like as it's going up like that, then you make first cycle, which makes the level about 10 seconds faster. And that's pretty good. I'm gonna try another strat here where you long jump and you just, like, hug the side. Oh, it actually worked. Oh my god, I was gonna fail that and then show you the backup strats, but it didn't. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. then you just jump in like that. It's a lot quicker if you do that. Okay, now we're against Bowser. We'll do that, and start falling, so you have to just face towards the lava, weirdly. That's the only way that you can jump out a slide when you're on your butt. So you, oh shit. You're gonna want to attack, oh, fuck. When Bowser starts doing that, it becomes a lot more difficult. He doesn't do it at first, so you can actually save time by just doing it quick. Fuck. I just said save time for doing it quick, but I guess you know what I mean. Like, if you do it before he does that, like he goes into that cycle, then it's a lot quicker to do this. Are you kidding me? Now I gotta go around again. Okay. Oh, are you serious? This is how most of my Bowser fights go. Okay. There we go. Come on, talk to me. There we go. So, in some speedruns I've seen, people can get through this last area to, like, Bowser in the sky and finish it in, like, 3 minutes. But I'll probably get it done in 5. Still, though, I'm feeling, like, somewhat decent about this run. I mean, it's not going too well, and I've made a lot of mistakes. Actually, I have to go back because you can't leave this area. I'm fixing my mic now because apparently I had it face down. So, hopefully that didn't affect the audio too much. But, yeah, so most people, or I guess, like, some of the better people can finish this in about 3 minutes. At least, a speedrunner with specs I watch sometimes. Here's a little glitch you can do. But, it all depends on how you do this part. Oh, okay, don't zoom in, Mario. That's also a downside of having the PS3 controllers, having an analog stick for your C buttons. So you have to press very quickly in order to glitch through the wall here, which is actually very difficult. Especially with the camera angles not being your friend. Come on, Mario. Oh, come on. See, like, you can see how he's starting to pick up speed a bit. I'm not usually this bad at it, though. Oh, I let go of the Z button? Are you kidding me? Come on. I don't understand why. Like, sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I just want to end my life. You know what's something weird that I just thought of? In, like, the Chinese, like, N64 controller, is it still A, B, and Z, or is it like Chinese letters? I don't actually know. So I actually saw a video of like what's going on when you're climbing up these stairs, and it looks pretty cool because it shows Mario just like looping back and forth, but you can't like see it. So we're gonna do the same trick again here because usually you can't pass these stairs until you're at 70 stars, which we're not gonna do in this video. There we go. Good job, Mario. Am I stuck in the wall? Okay, there we go. That was kind of scary. Alright, now we're in the last area already. It feels weird because we just started our little journey. Alright, so... Oh, fuck. That could have been bad. So, a little thing that you can do here to save time is that you can side flip... Oh, I'm not lined up. Side flip, jump twice, and then triple jump right there. If you don't do that precisely enough, then you actually end up dying off of bonking it instead of making it over, which is very bad for your time if you're trying to... Okay, so here you can actually just like kick it, so actually I'm just going to do that. You can also do the triple jump trick where you do your double jump right before it and then you triple jump on the slope. A thing that you can do here to save a lot of time is this. I'm going to try doing this trick once, where you actually just skip through... oh, no, I can't do it. Never mind. Okay. Oh, fuck, why do I do that? Okay, never mind. So there's a way to do it so that you can actually skip through some of like the time that it would take by going past that moving platform and trying to get past it before it's done. But I'm not the best at this game, so I'm gonna just follow the platform. Freaking piranha plants, man. Okay. So yeah, I could have saved time by just like doing a double jump there, then kicking, which gives me a bit of extra height to make it onto this platform. Then you would do another double jump, kick there, and then you would make it onto this one. Then you just do the same thing again. But since I'm a noob, we're just gonna... Okay, I guess we're on this platform now. So a thing that you can do to save time again is that you do a few kicks, do this. Oh shit. Oh, that could have been bad. You do a few kicks and then you grab this ledge and then it will force you down. Then you can just slowly move, backflip, and then you skip that entire area right there, which is pretty good. And there we go, we're like almost done now. Now we're at, these have actually caused me some trouble before where I've had good times and just ruined it with this. Just do a backflip, and then at the top, you do a long jump, grab on the ledge, and make it to the end. Okay, fuck off, Goomba. Oh, we're almost done, everybody. At 20, oh no, is this not going to be sub 30? Okay, no, if I actually do this fight well, this only takes like a minute. Okay, shut up, Bowser. Gonna run circles around this nerd. Gotta find the closest circle. There it is. That was not the closest one. I'm dumb. He didn't even fall off. No! No, 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 no. Bowser, Bowser, don't break that. Bowser, oh, you did. Yeah, I've never been too good at the Bowser fights here, and I don't really know how to get better. My reaction time's just not good enough, I guess. I'm gonna slowly bring him close to that bomb. Holy shit, if I die. Are you kidding me? Like, that wasn't even bad. It's one thing if I'm bad and I lose, and it's another if I'm, like, not doing bad and I still fuck up somehow. Or at least it doesn't feel like I did that bad. And now I'm, like, too far away, but sometimes you can... Oh, actually, I did it. You can grab onto him before he even, like, moves. Come on. Oh my god, I'm, like, I'm, like, pixels away, dude. Okay. There we go. Come here, Bowser. Alright, I'm like one hit away from death here. But it's fine. It's fine. We're doing good. We're making good time. Sub 30, please! Okay. So now we're at the last part of the fight where he actually breaks most of the platforms because he's pissed. And now, if you're quick enough, you can actually make it so that you don't have to throw him like across. He can actually just bounce off the ground, but I wasn't, and I still made it though, so no big deal. I almost jumped off. Alright, and that's it. Look at that. I mean, this wasn't the best run, but I don't know. It didn't feel that bad. I've had a lot of big mistakes, though. But you know what? That's it. We did it. And there it is. So yeah, I'll just upload this video. It'll be up, I don't know, later on tonight. It's July 27th, if you're wondering. So if it's not uploaded then my upload was very slow. But, yeah, I'll just edit this together real quick and give you a little video. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll leave you with a little, nice little credit scene. Because I think we all deserve a little cake, if you know what I'm saying.
Stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you. Here we go! Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario.
so much for playing my game.